welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my December budget with me, y'all. It's the last month of the year and I'm so excited to get this budget month started. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So we are actually going to be doing December's budget a little bit different because I'm not really going to be doing a monthly budget anymore, and you guys will see how I have that set up. So this is going to be my monthly spread. And these stickers, and as you'll see throughout, are from Kaycee Budgets. Her Etsy shop is also in the description box below. I've been using these stickers for a couple of months now and I actually really like them. And right now I am buying these stickers using my rewards, y'all. So this is probably why you guys are not seeing some of these stickers in my budget to pay off. So the first thing that we're actually going to do is we're going to be using these stickers to label off some things in here. So the first thing that I want to do is label my paydays. Now I do get paid weekly, so this is going to be a 5 paycheck month for me because there are going to be 5 paydays in, or 5 Fridays in this month. Now, as I'm putting this down, y'all, my main account is with Wells Fargo's. And I think maybe a month ago, they sent me a, what did they send me? They sent me a, goodness gracious, y'all. They sent me a email stating that I will start being able to get my paychecks up to 2 days early. And I'm like, okay, Wells Fargo, I see you trying to step it up and compete with everybody else. And so now I'm starting to get my paychecks on Thursday. So even though I'm getting paid early, these are my actual paydays. So if anything was to happen, I know for sure the money should be there on a Friday. So those are my paydays. I do know for sure that I'm going to be off on the 9th because I worked that previous weekend. So we're going to put day off here. And then I know we get like an extra floating holiday. And I don't know which day I want to be off just yet. So we'll see about that. Because I'm thinking that I should be off on the 30th. So I could be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then still get another holiday the following week. Y'all, I'm out here really trying to rig the system. Okay, so we'll see, but then I'll add it on in there. And then lastly, we're going to go through all of the bills that I have to pay. So I'm also going to be making another change. And that is I won't be doing my household budget anymore. I feel like it's a little too much and I just want to focus on my personal budget right now. And then once I kind of get through all of my debt, then everything will kind of shift over to the household budget. And then I'll go from doing a personal budget to a household budget. So we will only be putting down stickers for what I owe for my personal budget going forward. So we're going to start off actually, because I remember the days, with my auto payments. So I do bi-weekly payments for my car loan. So I'm actually going to be doing my first, y'all, why is this like, okay, it's my fingers, y'all, because I got lotion on. I'm doing my first auto payment on the 2nd, and then I'm doing my second auto payment on the 16th. And the reason for that is because the auto loan is actually due on the 22nd. So that is the best way to have it set up. And then my transfers are normally done on those off times. So I will send a transfer to my household account on the 9th. And then I'll do the other half of that transfer on the 23rd. Okay. And then I'm not putting any amounts in here because this is where we'll come back, or each week I come in and put what I actually spent on here. So if I'm ever looking at my calendars, I'm going through and just seeing what happens. I'm seeing actual numbers. Then we have daycare. And daycare is due on the 21st because it gets charged to my Wells Fargo credit card, and that is when the bill is actually due for that card. So I try to have it paid by then. Next is going to be my Acorn subscription. I do have a investment account and IRA account with them, and that subscription is due on the 11th. Next is going to be Netflix, and Netflix is due on the 8th. Next is going to be my AT&T. So this is also charged on my Wells Fargo account, and I'm just going to put that it is also due on the 21st because it needs to be paid by then. Next is going to be my Wells Fargo loan. Now that December is upon us, one of my goals is to start my debt snowball. Sorry, y'all. My debt snowball. And so with that being said, Wells loan will no longer be getting paid into biweekly payments. I will be making one whole payment, and then any additional monies will be that part of that debt snowball. But this bill is actually due on the 28th of each month. Next, I have my Amex credit card, and that credit card is actually due on the 5th and not the 10th like I had originally saw. So that's why it's been on the 5th these last couple of months. And then lastly, I have my Ashley's furniture card, and that one is due on the 20th. Okay. So I really don't have a lot of bills, y'all. It's just that my bills are like expensive bills for the few that I have. Okay, so this is going to cover off everything for my monthly budget. So let's get into any monthly goals and check off items that I have for the month of December, y'all. So I'm just going to turn this sideways here. So there is one monthly goal that I have for the month of December, and that is going to be that I want to start my debt snowball. I want to start getting rolling and start to pay off this debt. I'm actually kind of, weirdly enough, excited to start paying off debt and start seeing some of these balances come down and really just start accomplishing my goals. For my checkoff items, I need to start buying my Christmas gifts, the few little gifts that I plan on doing. Gifts. And I'm going to do family and work because we have a lunch function and we did Secret Santa. So I need to buy my Secret Santa their gift as well, because that is going to be on the 8th. And that's just... That's literally a week away almost. So that I want to continue to declutter because I was still, last month I was supposed to declutter my laundry room and I have not done that. So I really want to make sure that that gets done and really start putting our house together. And then I also need to start preparing for baby girl's birthday. We're not doing a birthday party, but I am getting her some shirts, or not shirts, but I'm getting all of us a shirt. And I forget the theme. If I remember to put it on here, I'll show y'all what the theme is. And then we're actually just going to have a registry for baby girl. She loves reading and we want her to continue on with that. So we're going to do a registry where if you want to purchase baby girl a gift, you can just buy her a book. We don't do toys because she has her Love Every set up for those toys, and they are working very well. My house is clutter free because we just don't have all of these miscellaneous toys that she does not play with. And so we're good with that. And then we are also just going to buy her a little cake. So on her birthday, she can smash it and mama and daddy can take all the pictures in the world. So that's really what it is. But I do just have to find somebody. I know somebody in our neighborhood does it, but I want to make sure I put in the order so that we have the shirts by the time her birthday is around and I know how much it is so I can take care of that. I've already This time set up our investments. So we're starting off with $1,035.95. So at the end of the month, we'll be able to see how much I put towards that and what the ending balance is. Same thing with sinking funds. I have not closed out my sinking funds yet. So I will be putting out that video, and then I can put the beginning numbers in, and then at the end of the month, close that out as well. And then lastly, let me show you guys actually what I plan on doing for my monthly budget. So my numbers are technically the same. I want to be more informative and really just showing you guys how budgeting can really help you. And so instead of doing a monthly budget showing the same kind of bills every month, I'm going to start using my monthly budget category breakdown to just kind of tell you where I plan on having some of my money go. And then of course, at the end of the month, show you what we actually spent in these categories, okay? So for the budget categories that I have, we have bills, we have debt, we have variable, which is like my cashless cash envelopes. We have my savings, which are sinking funds and savings challenges. We have our investments. And then we have unbudget. And then we have total, which is what the total amount will come out to. So for my bills, we're talking about things like my transfer, daycare, Acorns, AT&T, Netflix, and I think that's kind of everything in there. I am planning on budgeting $1385.89 for my monthly budget. So all of the bills that I plan on paying should come out to this amount. Next is going to be debt. So these are all of my debt obligations that I have to pay for the month. And then maybe some debt snowball money that's budgeted in the actual paycheck. So we are looking at $972 to go towards debt this month. Next is going to be my variable income. Because it is a 5-week paycheck, instead of doing a full $100 each week, I decided to abridge it a little bit, and I did $450. So it will look like I'm spending a little bit less, but that's because I'm making my money stretch. So for all of my variable expenses, I am planning on doing $770, and now I can put that money towards however I want to on a breakdown, but just giving you guys an idea. Next is going to be savings. So this is all of the money that I want to put towards my buffer, my sinking funds, my savings challenges, and all of that good stuff. And I am budgeting $911, y'all. That's what happens though when you get that 5-week paycheck. You get that extra check to really put towards all of your goals. I'm not planning anything for investments, and I'm not planning anything for budget. And just so y'all can see what the money adds up to, we have $1385.89 plus $972 plus $770 plus $911, and that gives us a total of $40.28, because that is what I am budgeting for my income to be. So at the end of the month, y'all, we will come back here to see where my money went and what the actual income was. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new version, in a sense, of my monthly budget. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.